Aaron here. Today we're at this townhouse complex, mulching up the common tree beds. We're not doing everything, but we're doing some of them. So we're topping them all up with black mulch everywhere in the complex. We've done lots of work here before in the past. It's a subcontract. We don't do the work here, but we do some specialty jobs once in a while. So we do all these common areas. And a little note about working in a complex like this: you do not want to talk loud, you do not want to swear, you do not want to do anything wrong, and you better keep it clean because there's lots of eyes watching you every minute you're in here. Someone's watching you. So you want to make sure you do a professional job. We're all mulched up in here. Again, common area, common tree, mulched. And when we mulch these, you make sure you're away from the tree. This is the thinnest little layer here. That's soil right there. It's just the thinnest little layer. You don't want any mulch coming up the trunk. You want it out here. You do a saucer around it like this, so when it rains or whatever, the water goes and sort of sits there and into the roots. This is more mature tree. It doesn't really matter, but that's the way we do it, so it looks nice and professional. We make sure we edge it out a bit when we're done, just so it is easily weed whacked without throwing black mulch all over the place. Back to getting into places like this. When you're doing work here, it's good if you have a lawn care or lawn maintenance business, because once you get into an HOA place, homeowner association place like this, tends to be older people. They tend to have money and they tend to want quality work done. So if you're doing quality work and you spend the time, they'll pay you well for doing that work. And there's always extras too. You want to make sure you're doing a professional job, because all these people have patios, all these people want pergolas, all these people want planting. There's lots of extra work to be done at all these places. And if you're doing snow removal, these places all need snow removal if you're in that kind of climate. So again, you have year-round work at a place like this. And the property manager who is running this property, getting good with them and give them the best work you possibly can, because they'll reward you with other complexes like this. Now, there's probably 100 different units in this place. It's hard to keep everybody happy, but you have to try your best, because they all talk, and you don't want them talking bad. You want them talking good. You want them to know that you're doing quality work, so they tell their friends. So we've done all these trees out here on the boulevard. Everything's been nicely mulched. Side note, these are city trees along the boulevard. Technically, they just passed a law. You're not supposed to be mulching them, but we've been mulching them for years, so we're going to continue mulching them because we know how to do it. A lot of people come in here and volcano this mulch right up against the trunk of the tree, and they have it coming up like this, and they bury the trunk. Well, that's going to get fungus and keep it moist down there, and it's going to get disease into there and kill the tree. So that's why the city doesn't want people mulching trees anymore that they own. So yeah, we do it. We do it properly. It looks good. I don't think the city cares. We'll deal with that if it comes up. Another common area we did in here, and we just did the visible trees in here. We didn't go all the way along the perimeter. We're just doing the stuff that you can see from the outer road out there. So that's basically it. It's a quick walk around. Like the video and subscribe, and check out the other videos to see more work like this. Thank you.